What's going on, guys? Today, Strug representing XP, a brand new video, Beastly Black Ops 2 gameplay on the PC. I decided to pick it up, play it. This is probably me, whatever I commentate to here and there, because this is my favorite game of all time, but that has nothing to do with what I wanted to talk about today. Today, I wanted to do another storytime video, and I want to do a lot more of these, but I wanted to tell the story of the most hilarious dude I've ever met. So the story starts out, me and my friend were driving home from school. This was a few months ago. I didn't have my car at the time, so we're driving home, and his car just breaks down right as soon as we exit the school, and we get into the lane, and we pull up into some dude's parking lot, just a random guy comes out wearing a robe. He's like, alright, this kind of sucks. And then out of the corner of my eye, 40 minutes later, this pickup truck pulls in, and this dude wearing it, like, his hat, it's like the hat that pickup drivers wear, but he looks like an elf. The hat is like flopping everywhere. He jumps out, hat's flopping, he's like, what up, guys? So he drops down to the side of the car, and obviously what happened was the car tire, like the thing that attaches to the car, kind of broke. It was like a little pipe. He's like, he starts inspecting it, drops down to the floor, kicks the tire inwards, is like, alright, hook this bad boy up. And so he hooks the back of the car, brings it up, and we're like, damn, this guy just knows what he's doing. And then he starts making some jokes, man. If I remembered what the joke was, I would tell you. But it was like something pulley related. Like he was telling a pulley joke, but it sounded sexual. But anyways, never mind. It gets way funnier than that. So we get inside the car, and we start driving. And this man, he starts telling the stories, and he's like, so I was at the bar last night, you know, and this girl, I saw her, she was like a 3, she had a fuckability level of 3, and this guy kind of had a small accent, but it's okay because he was really funny. But he described how a girl that he saw had a small fuckability of 3, and then described, oh, maybe sometimes, man, there's a girl with a fuckability of a 10 out of 10, and me and my friend just started dying laughing. But it gets way better than that. So the car ride keeps going, and I keep trying to talk, because I know here and there's gonna be some inconsistencies. We're gonna be quiet, but I don't want this car ride to be quiet starting from that grand entrance. So then I'm like, so you've been towing for a while? He's like, yeah, just during the winter. During the summer, I cut rich people's hedges in this neighborhood, because we were talking about this neighborhood that we were driving past. And he's like, so I cut hedges, $400 by 10 o'clock, and then at 11, I'm at home killing bitches on Call of Duty. Now, keep in mind, this guy is around 45-year-old dude. He sounds like he's living the life right now. Like, he's getting rich playing some Call of Duty. And then we asked, so what's your gamer tag? He's like, you want to know my gamer tag? Trump for POTUS. I came up with that gamer tag the moment he decided candidacy. I went to the mall and got a hat for Trump, and at that point, it was over. I knew this was going to be the best car ride of my life, considering this man just told us that his gamer tag on Xbox is Trump for POTUS, and he plays Call of Duty after he gets done cutting rich people's hedges. But that's not it. So, and then we were driving past some cops, and he's like, so those guys, they let me speed as long as I want, considering that I'm wearing this hat and I help them out all the time. I'm not. And then he goes on to describe about how he just loves Trump because he's like, he's a stupid white idiot. I'm a stupid white idiot. I gotta vote for him, you know? And at that point, man, it's just like, this guy's self-aware, and he really, really does respect the fact that we're over here just chilling out in the car. But I think the funniest part was that I think the best part was that he was super respectful the entire time. He didn't say shit to anything. And then when we got to the neighborhood where my friend lives, he's like, I used to live here back in the 80s. We used to race, I think it was motorbikes or go-karts. He used to race them across the golf cart, and the police would get mad at him. But that's not it. What he would do is he would get garbage, and he would strew it all across the neighborhood just for a practical joke. And he kept referencing people that we didn't really know, but he was referencing them to see if we knew them, but obviously not, because that was such a long time ago. And this man, it just reminded me of Tow Mater from Cars, but just on a real level. I feel like I really connected with this man, and we just had to give him an extra tip. So my friend tipped him, and he shook his hand, and he's like, "Thank you, sir." And I just can't forget the smile on that man's face when he just walked away. Our guardian angel, saving us from staying near the school, which is about 20 miles away. But that car ride, I wish I remembered some of the details, because I know that it gets so much funnier if you know the context of everything. But that was kind of everything that kind of happened during that day. He just came in there, made a crazy impression, and just got out without really too much discussion. And to that, this man is the greatest man I have ever met. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you subscribe. This has been XP. I've been uploading on another channel as well, Fairweather, the team that I'm on. Hopefully you guys can subscribe to that as well if you can, because I'll be posting on there every single day as well as here. I just had to clear up my schedule for a while, but now I'm finally able to really put this thing to really good use and really upload every single day, because I know that that's the thing that it takes. Some of the things I say are pretty corny on both channels. It's one of those things. God damn it, XP says. Thank you for watching. See you guys in the next one.